Delhi, Kolkata, yes, Kolkata, very good team, strong at home, great batting, all that. But Delhi again just do strange things to lose games. How do you sum up that game at the Eden Gardens?
Well, firstly, they didn't get enough runs from the position they were in. I mean, when you're 100 odd for one at that point, when Samson and Iyer were batting with almost 8 overs to go, or a bit more than 8 overs to go, you expect to get to about 180 from there on. And Delhi have got enough firepower, so they let that go. You've got to give credit to the Kolkata bowlers towards the end, bowled well. And then in the field, you miss chances of the guys who are in form. If you do that, you're basically handing the game over to them. I don't think Delhi did any strange things tonight, but made too many mistakes, which made KKR's job easy. And KKR is a team in form, so you don't want to give them those chances.
When a team's in form, Sanjay, sometimes everything seems to go for them. The odd ball that goes up finds the perfect bisection angle between Amit Mishra and Sanju Samson. But this is a team that seems red hot at the moment, Kolkata.
Without a doubt, and the hunger that they are showing, I don't see any sign of complacency there. And that is something that you need to give credit to Gautam from leading from the front. Their consistency in the top order has been amazing. Uthappa and Gautam playing back-to-back phenomenal innings. I mean, the effort that they produced against Pune was super. And they just raised the bar top-notch once again here for the way they paced their innings and made sure that there were no hiccups in the chase.
Yeah, let's talk about that moment I just pointed out too, because Delhi are a good bowling team. They can stay. If any bowling needs to defend 160, you bank on Delhi to give you your best shot. And Robin Uthappa skies one early on in his innings. As a coach, what's the first reaction other than maybe throwing your cap into the ground when ball goes straight up, two fielders? We don't see it happen as often that the ball doesn't touch any part of any fielder. Just miscommunication, one of those things between Mishra and Samson?
Well, it happened in the 30-yard circle, and if it happened close to the boundary line, then obviously the noise factor comes into play. But here they were pretty close. They were away from the crowd, and I think they should have called very elementary error. And
they weren't even running, they were stationary. So sometimes when you're running, your peripheral vision has someone there. Here you're watching each other, so someone's got to call.
And sometimes you bump into each other because no one's called it. Here it's sort of leaving it to the other guy, and Mishra is an experienced player.
And I mean, at such times you rather want the fielders going for the catch than just hoping that somebody would go for it. So I think it was a safety first attitude, and that's never good to have.
I'm just wondering whether Delhi are a little worried now, because they don't seem worried. We've not heard noises from that camp saying, oh, we must win every game from now, but they effectively sit bottom of the table now. That's where they'll stay for a while. And now is it a question of Delhi also now reaching a stage where they have to win everything? Yeah,
and they're already there without De Kock and Dubini this season. They lose Billings, Morris, Rabada. Those are big losses for a team that seems really good on paper, but just can't put 2 or 3 performances together in consecutive games. There's no use looking good. Eventually, you've got to go and execute it every day, and they can't seem to do that.
And the bigger worry would be, you saw Zahir Khan just walk off after bowling the second over, and whether he doesn't really turn up fit for the next game, who's going to lead the team? That's going to be a big question for somebody like Rahul Dravid.